So, the first video, unfortunately, is going to be of me replaying it on a new save file of Year of the Dragon. Because as you can see here very shortly, if I hit continue, I unfortunately have already started it. And you know, you can't go these ones because, you know, they're done. So, let's just create a new account and hop right into Year of the Dragon. And we're going to play through the first area, collect all the gems, do everything we possibly can, and then, yeah, let's see how this goes. Sad to say, I already know what happens. An evil plot unfolds. We're going to pretend that's coffee. Because it is coffee. Okay. Oh, get in the... Okay, I'm done with that.
Get her! Stop her!
Why would an enormous dragon jump in the small hole first? I feel as though that wasn't very wise.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
What is she? Not the lizard lady, the other one. A desperate rescue begins.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Alright, first world. Excuse me as I chew. Oh yeah. I'm blue. You can find these cheat codes online, simple enough. You know, everyone's been playing this for a while now, and so all these hidden little gems, pun entirely intended, are just plain found for the most part. There is one for 99 lives, which if you are not very good at video games, I strongly recommend you get better and not use that one. Then there's ones where you can change the color of your skin, purple. It's all fairly basic. I found the other colors to be very bright, making it so that like there was kind of like it captured my eye and hurt my eye.
one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
I think she's gonna Hulk out. Is that an egg? That's an egg.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right.
Yeah, we're just gonna go right past that. You interrupted my joke. Anyways, that's an egg. My watch is 1,000 years off. Anyways, as I was saying about these skins, basically they were just a little bit too bright for my liking, and so I chose blue. And I was excited for blue because blue is my favorite color. So I feel like that was a win on my account. Alright. Here's a red gem that I missed. Oh, speaking of which, really cool feature in Year of the Dragon that they had in the PlayStation 1 version that they now have across all 3 versions is if you hit this handy little button on your controller right there, sparks will point to a gem. So if you've gone through your entire level and you missed gems, if you've scoured everywhere and you just don't know where to find it, well, just press that button.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Very good message to be sending children playing Spyro the Dragon. Hey, pay me money and you can have a slave. But it's always nice to see my face. I sure do like how he likes to take my money. Alright, Hunter.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Oh no, I went the wrong way. I'm just gonna go like that one. Just cause. That's what I want to do.
To get the best glide, press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
I remember being young and trying to do this and failing constantly. And now I'm playing.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
So yeah, basically I'm playing again as an adult. This is probably
Oh,
some
I almost
shit
forgot.
I've ever done.
I found this egg.
I love how we just start our journey and you've already forgotten what we're doing.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
what if it doesn't look like that one? One of the things I really like about this game too is, compared to Ripto's Rage, for instance, is you had to go around and had to pay money bags for all of your abilities. And this one, you just already have them. And that's a level of progression you don't really see in games anymore. A lot of sequels, they're like, oh, suddenly something really bad has happened and you lost all of your powers. And it's like, oh, fuck. Oops, I almost went too far. Amy! Or Andy. Very cute. Oh, and look at that. I've already missed the chest. A barrel. Which I missed another one. No, he's telling me to go this way. I feel like I would have broken that egg. I can break rock. I can break eggs. Very bad place to put that. I want to talk to you.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Oh, he's stone. I don't even think I really looked at him. And when he did that pose, I thought he turned to stone.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
I remember when that information cost me gems. You guys don't. Because I didn't broadcast that. I missed. And now it's awkward. So in the second game, when they remastered all of this, I feel like they didn't really do much with the controls for underwater, and I found it very frustrating. But spending a little bit of time on the water early, you can't see my gem count. Damn, my camera's in the wrong position. We'll fix that in the next video. But I have 309 gems and another egg. Bruce. 5 eggs. So anyways, I feel like in the third game, the schematics for the underwater parts was way better. Not schematics, what did I say schematics? Anyways, it's a lot better in the third game. I feel like the controls are better and it just works easier. And I can't remember if we get the limp guy back, but I hope we do because I loved him. Whereas, Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk to the fish.
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, when my portal just up and disappears right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal would start.
14 eggs. That's so many. I'll be able to find them in 1,000 years. this one's going to need 20 eggs. I have 393 gems. I did that really quickly. There are 393 gems there. I have gotten all 5 of them for the eggs, and I am in Sunshine Springs right now. And there. And I bet you the other one's all the way at the beginning. Because I'm just cool like that. Portal. 400 gems. And that's 100% level complete. Thank you for watching my first ever Year of the Dragon Spyro Reignited broadcast. I hope you have a wonderful day. Join us next time where we spend gems to buy ourselves our own personal kangaroo. Pet or slave? I don't know.